While Wincey Willis actually died in December 2024, her passing wasn't actually announced until June 2025. Born Florence Winsome Layton in 1948, Wincey Willis became a household name in Britain during the 1980s and was synonymous with the early days of breakfast television. In May 1983, Wincey stepped into the spotlight on TVAM's Good Morning Britain, not just as a weather presenter, but as ITV's very first national female weather presenter, a groundbreaking moment. With her enthusiasm, seemingly endless supply of colourful jumpers, and that 80s hairstyle, Wincey revolutionised how we received our daily forecast. Rather than overly complicating things, she understood that what viewers truly wanted to know was simple. Do I need my umbrella today? Wincey was an integral part of that early era of TVAM, joining a lineup that included Ann Diamond, Nick Owen and Mad Lizzie Webb. Wincey harboured a deep, abiding love for animals and wildlife, a passion evident from her series Wincey's Pets, and later in life through her dedicated conservation work. Indeed, her commitment was so profound that she spent 6 months living in a tent on a Greek beach, tirelessly guarding local turtle populations. After her time at TVAM, Wincey continued to work on both television and radio, her TV work including a stint as co-host on Treasure Hunt alongside Kenneth Kendall and Annika Rice. Wincey faced her final years with frontotemporal dementia before she passed away peacefully in December 2024 at the age of 76, though the news only became public in June 2025. A familiar face whose name you may not remember, RADA-trained Roland Curran quickly established himself as a reliable and charismatic screen presence, often sporting a perfectly manicured moustache and always exuding an air of charm and sophistication. On television, Roland was perhaps best known for his role as Freddie Martin in the BBC's ultimately ill-fated soap opera El Dorado, which ran from 1992 to 1993. As one of the earliest out gay characters in British TV soaps, Freddie was a significant character, though just one facet of Roland's extensive filmography. Prior to El Dorado, he'd already made a memorable impact in John Schlesinger's 1965 film Darling, where he played a gay photographer, a close companion to Julie Christie's dazzling character navigating the hedonism of the swinging 60s. Other notable TV appearances for Roland include a semi-regular role in the now forgotten 70s soap opera The Crez, and guest appearances in the likes of Terry and June, Cat's Eyes and Holby City. Jamaican-born actor Clifton Jones moved to England at the age of 21 in 1958, where he honed his craft at the prestigious Italia Conti Academy. Starting on the stage, he moved to television, where one of his earliest roles was as a regular in the popular medical drama Emergency Ward 10, where he portrayed Dr. Jeremiah Sanders from 1961 to 1962. However, for many, Clifton Jones will be most fondly remembered for his pivotal role in the cult favourite 1970s science fiction series Space 1999, as Moonbase Alpha's highly capable computer specialist David Carno. Whether facing down a black sun or navigating the thrall of alien worlds, Carno was a steady and essential part of the Alpha team. Though his character, like several others, was sadly absent from the second series of Space 1999, Clifton's television career continued with guest appearances in series such as Survivors, The Professionals, Agony and 2 episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation in 1991. Born in Penang, present-day Malaysia, in 1944, Pik-Sen Lim moved to the UK in 1961, aged 16, to study at the London School of Dramatic Art, a decision that led to an amazing 60-year acting career. Between 1964 and 1967, she made history with her role in Emergency Ward 10, believed to be the first Chinese nurse on British television. For many of us, however, Pik-Sen Lim will be most fondly remembered for her role as Chung Soo Lee in the hugely popular ITV sitcom Mind Your Language. As the dedicated Chinese embassy secretary and enthusiastic communist, complete with her little red book, Pik-Sen was a central part of the show's widespread appeal and the joy it brought to millions of viewers every week. Beyond Mind Your Language, Pik-Sen lent her talents to countless other television productions, including the 1971 Doctor Who serial The Mind of Evil, a role she later reprised for audio. She also had regular roles in the military drama Spearhead and the short-lived ITV soap Albion Market. In 2004, she appeared in 2 episodes of sketch show Little Britain, before a memorable turn as an assassin cleaner in the 2011 Rowan Atkinson-led film sequel Johnny English Reborn. Continuing to work until her final years, in 2022, Pik-Sen appeared in 9 episodes of the American fantasy horror series Vampire Academy as a 200-year-old vampire queen. Known as the Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn burst onto British television screens in 2003 when she was chosen by producers to co-present the popular Channel 4 series How Clean Is Your House alongside Aggie Mackenzie. With her forthright advice and salty slang, Kim quickly became a viewer's favourite. The show was a massive hit, spawning books, board games, and even a Canadian TV spin-off, Kim's Rude Awakenings. Kim's blend of outspokenness and genuine passion made her a forceful television presence, and it wasn't long before she became a familiar face in the world of reality television. In 2009, she was a contestant on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, finishing as runner-up. Her appearance on Celebrity Big Brother in 2017 further cemented her status as an unpredictable, uncompromising and often controversial personality who remained popular with viewers. It was in 1970 that Sandy Gall became a household name across the UK, stepping into the role of co-presenter for the nation's most watched news programme News at 10. For over 2 decades, his calm demeanour, authoritative voice and deep understanding of world affairs provided a reassuring and trusted presence every evening, bringing a sense of gravitas to our screens. He joined ITN in 1963 as a foreign reporter, a troubleshooter who would go on to witness and report on some of the 20th century's most significant stories. He was on the ground in Vietnam, famously covering the fall of Saigon in 1975, and ventured deep into Afghanistan to report on the Soviet occupation. His fearless dedication to reporting the truth, often from the heart of conflict zones, was a hallmark of his career. From 1970 to 1991, Sandy was part of a formidable team at News at 10, anchoring the show alongside other broadcasting greats such as Alistair Burnett and Gordon Honeycomb. After his retirement from ITN in 1992, he founded Sandy Gall's Afghanistan Appeal with his wife, a charity dedicated to assisting disabled Afghans and victims of war, a testament to his humanitarian spirit.